Okay, I've been kind of going on about what's this whole thing about stereotypes of men versus women or whatever. And I do think that we should make everything more equal. It's just it seems like we're going to a bit of an extreme with these kind of things nowadays. Here's what I'd like to ask. What what's this toxic masculinity that I keep hearing about? Because when I keep looking at the internet and throughout the majority of society, people, specifically women, refer to toxic masculinity as a man who is overpowering or, being dominant over the woman and taking control and, you know, if they're not providing enough money, or if they don't have a six pack, or if they're not at least 6 feet tall, or yada yada yada. And then there are others that are saying, well, toxic masculinity is when the man is being arguably a jerk, a jackass, and overall being absolutely pathetic and drinking too much, smoking too much, taking advantage of the women almost every day, beating the women or something, and being useless overall, not providing at all. So I kind of want to have more of a foundational understanding on what is exactly toxic masculinity, because I think that society has gone a little bit off the rails with how to define things, and how we define things as a group is usually how we decide on what debates are figured out how or in what ways. So if we don't have a basic basic foundational understanding of what things are defined as a general group, I'm just not quite sure we're going to be able to understand each other very well anymore. And the future is definitely doomed, at least to say at the it's just I want to know more and figure out more since I'm still pretty young and I'm asking all these questions that are very controversial. So, what do y'all think and what do y'all know? Because I'd love to know. So, I'm just curious.